We had a lot of players post-game, and Torts mentioned as well that you guys have to get back to doing things well to get back to winning. What are those things in your mind?
I think just playing fast again, finding our confidence, our swagger again, and just doing the right little things consistently throughout 60 minutes. I don't think we're playing bad. It's just not good enough at this time of the year, and we just gotta, find another level to our play.
Is it better execution in the D zone to just get the puck out of there quicker?
It's like I said, it's throughout a game, 60 minutes. There's a lot of different areas that you can contribute and not mess up that can cost you the game. I think it's just cleaning up everything overall and just, like I said, being more consistent. Like I said, at this time of the year, we got to find another gear to our game, and that's what we plan on doing.
I know no one uses it as an excuse, but it's pretty clear that you guys have been dealing with kind of the flu going through your team and whatnot. Does it seem like that's dissipating a little bit now, or is it still an issue?
I think it's fine. I don't think there was anything serious from what I heard anyway, so yeah, it's all good.
You guys have still been scoring a lot in transition. Torch was talking about needing to get back on the forecheck. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I think forecheck. I think puck placement. I think we're kind of shooting ourselves a little bit by getting rid of the puck and trying to do the right thing, putting it deep. But a lot of times goalies play it, and we can't set any forecheck or any pressure. Offensively, I think we try to make maybe a little bit too much plays and we got to get back to just basic hockey. Get some movement, but go to the net and try to get some more dirty goals, like you said. I think off the rush and stuff like that, we're creating. It's more sustain offensive zone time that I think we got to find a way to create more chances.
Was the second period in Edmonton, was that more of an example of the way you guys want to play? It maybe wasn't the full 60, but it seemed like in that period you guys were controlling the play more, had the puck more.
I think so. I think that's how we've played pretty much all year. Last few games, it's kind of been a little bit maybe on and off, or not as good throughout the game. But like I said, we just got to get back to playing our way, and we'll be fine.
Torts has talked about.
Oh.
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
Where are you with your game right now? I mean, are you just basically where you thought you could be this season, coming back from the injury?
Well, I mean, my thought, honestly, is it was hard to put any, expectations or anything to myself. I really had a lot of questions, even myself, going into the year. So I'm kind of happy how, personally, how the year's been gone. It's getting better and better, and starting to feel pretty good about my game. And yeah, I just trying to move forward and get better every day. And it's at that time of the year where, like I said, as a team too, we got to take another step. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing.
Torts talked about how he doesn't think you don't. I think the specific quote is, "You don't know what your team is until the end of January." You guys have games like every other day here. Do you agree with that, or do you feel like you know what this team's identity is already?
Well, I think we kind of know our identity. I think it's more of, can we bring that to another level? I think as we go, as the year goes, games are going to get a lot tougher. The pace of the game is going to get faster, so we're already playing pretty fast. But if teams catch up to us, then we're not in any advantage. So we gotta take another step forward also. And I think the games are just going to get more and more important. Every little play is going to be important. Like I said, I don't think we've been playing bad lately. It's just these little plays here and there that kind of been costing us, and we got to clean our game up and take a step forward.
Sean, the league's going to announce an all-star for each team tonight, like right before you guys start to play. But we don't know who it is, but I'm sure there's a good chance it could be Travis Konechny. Do you feel like he's looked more and more like a leader, like a guy that wants to, be the team's top scorer, and a guy that wants to be relied on?
Yeah, I think so. I think he wants to be a difference maker every night, and he's taken a step forward over these last couple of years, and it's fun to see him grow, on both sides of the puck, offensively, defensively. I think he's getting thrown out in a lot more situations instead of just being all offense. He's now killing and making a difference. So, yeah, it's fun fun to see, and you know, I'll be happy for him if he goes. Yeah.
You kind of have a unique perspective with TK. Obviously, you've watched him his entire career, but when you went down with your injury, he was struggling a bit. He wasn't playing the way he maybe wanted to play. And now that you're back, he's playing probably the best hockey of his career. I guess, what do you see as the biggest difference between that guy who you saw, you know, before the back injuries and then the guy who you see now?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's all me. Like, I mean, last year had a pretty good year
No,
personally.
I wasn't implying that. It was more just that, you know, it was back then he was
yeah.
struggling. Now he's playing well. So
I think it's just growing as a player. He's you know, he's getting older now. What is he? 25, 26. Like he's you know, I think he's learned the game. He's getting more comfortable. I think as you get older, you kind of, the game just kind of slows down or gets a little easier, and he's kind of found that rhythm. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad I can help, but it's, you know, it's credit goes to him. He's found a way to become quite a player.
You were awarded the Good Guy Award by the sports writers. I just wanted to get your reaction to that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's an honor. I think it's my second time I've had that awards, and it's a nice, you know, I'm happy to be part of Philly and appreciate you guys liking me, I guess. And yeah, it's fun.
One more question on that topic. Was there always a philosophy of yours to try to be cooperative with the media, and was there a value to that? Did you find it to be a value to that?
Well, I just try to be respectful with everyone. You know, I treat anyone the way I'd like to be treated. So if you guys need me, glad to help or answer your questions. So, but yeah, it's just, I think it's just all about respect. You know, appreciate you guys, what you do for us. There's sometimes we maybe not agree with what you guys write about us, but I think it's all in goodwill and all for the Philly area fans and everyone surrounding the game. So it's, you know, I'm just glad I can be a part of it.